Good evening, Patriots. This is Johnathon Alexander, Live Border and I'm reporting here in Douglas, Arizona. We are here at the tax and duty-free store right here, where U.S. and Mexico citizens can walk right through the border wall here, come right on into both sides. This is what you call definitely an open border. So when they say the Biden administration's borders are wide open, they're not a-shitting you. So, you want to explain to me what just happened down here on the border, where you made a purchase right here at this store, was able to walk right over into Mexico. So they followed you over there with your package.
Right.
So
I bought a bottle of alcohol for my son. So the gentleman from the duty-free store walked me to the border, handed me the bottle of booze, walked through. There was no ID check walking in. You walk down a path, you walk around, and then you have to go through a couple of turnstiles to get back into the American side. But coming back, all I had to do was show an ID. That was it. And it could have been fake ID. They don't really check. They take your picture, and that's it. There's no passport needed. There is nothing needed. It is an open border.
And there were some people you said that didn't even have to show their ID?
Didn't even have to show their ID. No, that's, I think, was the biggest part that shocked the hell out of me, is the fact that there were people in front of me that just walked in. The guard looked at them, and they just kept walking through. No ID. So
as we see a lot of Hispanics walking right through the border as well, and other nationalities coming through. And so if you're basically a terrorist, you can just walk right on through the border here.
Yes.
Like you're coming here shopping.
That's it.
And beyond that, jump in a rig and go anywhere.
And you're gone.
You can go anywhere here in America from that point.
I'm sorry. There is to me, that's, you can have a fake ID. They don't really run it. All they do is take your picture as you're walking through the Border Patrol.
Unbelievable.
It's going to take me a while to get over this one, because I thought you would have to have a passport and so on. Nothing. It didn't have to show any receipt for the booze. Didn't even have to show the bag of booze that I had there. Nothing. So
crossing over into Mexico, you didn't even have to have a passport.
No ID,
no
passport,
ID at all.
No nothing.
No
I walked
nothing.
in. No one even gave me a second glance. I walked down the path. They direct you to go back across the walkway, and you walk right in through a turnstile following a line of people. And I watched people in front of me not even show an ID. Nothing.
So normally, Stephen, when we're talking, normally you see these stores where?
Oh, internationally.
Internationally.
Not in America.
Not in America.
Unless it's in an airport.
In an airport.
That's the only place I've ever seen.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So, but this is right here on U.S. soil, where you can come here, make purchases, walk over into Mexico. They follow you with your package. Then you go through the Mexico immigration part right there.
That's it. And I followed people across the border with bags of items. They weren't even checked. Not a glance. I mean, we're talking about bags, carrying bags across the border. No ID check, no nothing. They just kept walking.
Unbelievable. So in other words, anybody can just walk right on in and do whatever.
Anybody can walk across this border. It is wide open.
So, all right, guys. Well, that kind of gives you an idea of how easy it is to come in and out of the U.S. Obviously, you don't have to have basically an ID.
No.
Anybody can walk through the Mexico border right on into America, and that's without even going through any kind of process at all.
No, there is no process.
So they don't even have to worry about the CBP app down here or anything else.
You
They
can
just walk on in,
right through.
And they can jump into any one of these vehicles and just drive away.
Yep.
So this is
clearly here to benefit.
I'm sorry, what's that?
To me, this is clearly here to benefit people not in America.
Yep.
They're coming over here to buy alcohol, tobacco, and other duty items, and not pay the taxes and duty that we have to pay.
Yeah.
So it's clearly here to benefit the people on the other side of the border.
Yeah, because you and I go to one of these stores here local, they're going to charge us tax.
That's right.
Unless we're shopping right here at this duty-free store.
That's right.
Tax duty-free. Unbelievable. So, all right. Well, this is Johnathon Alexander reporting live with Live Border News, and we're just sharing some more updates with you guys. Tomorrow we are going to be over in Sassby, Arizona. It's a war zone down there right now. There's been a lot of gunfire the cartels are fighting, and we're going to be covering the live story there. So we'll be sharing that with you guys tomorrow, and we'll be there about 6 a.m. reporting.
Yep.
So stay tuned for live updates from the Sassafras, Arizona, Tucson sector, and then we'll just continue on. Here's a bunch more people leaving the store. So again, this is pretty well non-stop, and it just kind of gives you guys ideas, you guys an idea of how easy it is to come through. As you can see, these guys got Mexico plates on their vehicle, and they're able to just drive right on in as well without having to go through any real process. And that, yeah, it's in there.
Where at?
Sure, it's in here.
All right, guys, this is Johnathon Alexander reporting. I'm done with this report. Here's some more buses coming in over here. So, all right, we'll talk to you guys soon. Alexander reporting.